Attention, Scorpios. Are you ready for the whirlwind of incredible opportunities that are about to burst into your life? Get ready, because May 5th, 2025 will be the turning point, the date when your monetary horizon will be illuminated with the brightest light. It's not just about improving your financial situation, it's about a real takeoff that you may not have even dreamed of. Career breakthroughs, money luck, and yes, I wouldn't rule out even winning the lottery, all of this could become your reality. Scorpios, this date is your chance, your finest hour that you can't miss. But what exactly makes this day so special? What celestial forces are preparing such generous gifts for you? So, Scorpios, let's delve into the astrological picture that shapes your monetary horizon starting May 5th, 2025. This is not just an auspicious day, but a culmination of planetary energies that are ready to unleash your financial potential. The key players in the firmament during this period are primarily Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, and Pluto, your ruler, symbolizing transformation and power. At the beginning of May 2025, Jupiter will be in favorable aspect to your sign, creating a strong impetus for career growth and increased income. This transit indicates opportunities that will open up before you, like doors to new, more lucrative areas of endeavor. Perhaps it will be a promotion, a new project that brings significant profits, or even a job offer you've long dreamed of. Pluto, in Aquarius, will push you to innovate and do things out of the box in the financial realm. This is a time when old methods and approaches will no longer work, and you will need to be creative and flexible to adapt to new conditions. Don't be afraid to take risks and experiment, as this is the key to your success. Special attention should be paid to the interaction between Venus and Mars. Venus, the planet of love and finance, will be in harmonious aspect to your sign, which will attract new opportunities to earn and invest in your life. Mars, the planet of action and energy, will give you the motivation and confidence you need to make these opportunities a reality. The influence of Uranus should not be underestimated either. This planet of surprises and change can bring you sudden good fortune in financial matters. It could be a lottery win, an unexpected inheritance, or a lucrative deal you didn't even realize you had. Be open to new opportunities and don't miss your chance. Thus, the combination of these planetary aspects creates a unique situation for Scorpios in the financial sphere. But to make the most of this favorable period, you need to act consciously and purposefully. How exactly to direct this energy in the right direction to achieve the desired prosperity? So, Scorpios, we are approaching the culmination of a favorable period that will begin on May 5th, 2025. Jupiter has generous gifts in store for you, and Pluto is pushing you to innovate. But to truly capitalize on these cosmic opportunities, you need to act purposefully and strategically. Now we're going to talk about specific steps that will help you skyrocket your career and increase your income. First and most important, embrace your inner strength and leadership potential. Scorpios naturally possess magnetism and the ability to persuade. Use these qualities in your work. Do not be afraid to take responsibility, offer new ideas and lead the team. Now is the time to take the initiative and show what you are capable of. The planets favor those who can negotiate. Learn to defend your interests without fear of conflict, but always strive for mutually beneficial solutions. Prepare for important meetings and presentations, think through your arguments and be confident. Remember that your confidence is a powerful tool that will help you achieve what you want. Teamwork is another key to success. Even if you are a born leader, don't forget the importance of collaboration. Learn to listen and hear your colleagues, value their input and support each other. Together you can achieve much more than alone. Create an atmosphere of trust and understanding around you and you will see your career skyrocket. Astrological analysis shows that for Scorpios are particularly favorable areas related to finance, investment, analytics and management. If you work in one of these areas, now is the time to prove yourself. If your work is not directly related to finance, think about how you can use your knowledge and skills to improve the efficiency and profitability of your department or company. Don't forget about continuous development and learning. Invest in your knowledge and skills, attend trainings and seminars, read specialized literature. The more you know and can do, the more valuable you become and the more opportunities open up for you. And finally, trust your intuition. Scorpios have a unique ability to sense the energy of money and see opportunities where others overlook them. Listen to your inner voice, it will help you make the right decisions and avoid mistakes. Use this astrologically favorable period to maximize your potential and reach new heights in your career. Your efforts will not go unnoticed, and you will definitely get the reward you deserve. But how can you attract financial luck besides career growth? What practical steps should be taken to make the money flow full-flowing? Scorpios, May 5, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is the astrological start to your financial triumph. But how do you turn this potential into reality? How do you harness the power of the planets for a specific career takeoff? Let's look at the key areas where you, Scorpios, can maximize your potential. First of all, forget about modesty. Jupiter, who blesses you with his placement, requires you to be confident and ambitious. Now is not the time to hide in the shadows. Show your leadership skills. Your natural insight and ability to see things through are more valuable than ever. Take responsibility, offer new solutions, and lead your team. Remember, the universe favors the bold. Pluto in Aquarius opens the door to the world of innovation. Don't be afraid to experiment, to offer unconventional approaches. Introduce new technologies, automate processes, and look for creative solutions to improve efficiency. Your ability to transform will be in demand now more than ever. It is now that your ideas can bring not only recognition, but also significant financial benefits. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will bring opportunities for lucrative acquaintances and partnerships into your life. Strengthen relationships with colleagues, network with influential people, and don't miss opportunities for networking. Your ability to charm and persuade will help you close lucrative deals and find new clients. Remember that success often comes through other people. Mars, the planet of action, will fill you with energy and motivation. Use this period to be proactive, don't put important matters on hold. Take the initiative in your own hands, achieve your goals, do not be afraid of competition. Your perseverance and determination will help you overcome any obstacles and achieve the desired result. It is important to remember that career growth is not only about individual achievements, but also about the ability to work in a team. Learn to listen and hear others, find compromises, support your colleagues. Your ability to create a harmonious atmosphere in a team will help you achieve greater success. Develop your negotiation skills. The ability to persuade, argue, and find mutually beneficial solutions is the key to success in any sphere of activity. But how exactly do you use these astrological influences in your daily life? What steps should you take to make sure you don't miss your chance for a financial breakthrough? So, Scorpios, we've come to the most practical step, how to turn astrological predictions into real money. May 5, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your personal start to financial success. But remember, the stars give the impulse, and it is up to you to act. How exactly can Scorpio attract money and increase his income, given the powerful support of the heavenly bodies in this period? First of all, it is about strategic planning. Do not let everything go, relying only on luck. Develop a clear financial plan that takes into account your goals and opportunities. Jupiter in a favorable aspect opens doors to new sources of income, but you'll need a map to get in. Investments are another promising area. Pluto in Aquarius pushes for innovative approaches. Don't be afraid to consider new, out-of-the-box investment options. It may be worth paying attention to technology startups, cryptocurrencies, or other promising areas. But remember to diversify your risks. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Resource management is the foundation of financial stability. Reconsider your expenses, optimize your budget, get rid of unnecessary spending. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is also in charge of finances. She suggests that money likes order and respectful treatment. Don't forget the importance of learning and upgrading your skills. Investing in yourself is the most profitable investment. Constantly improve your skills, learn new technologies, attend seminars and trainings. The more valuable you become, the higher your income will be. And, of course, trust your intuition. Scorpios have a unique ability to feel the energy of money. Listen to your inner voice, it can tell you the right decision in a difficult financial situation. But remember, intuition is not a substitute for common sense and analysis. Implementing these strategies will require discipline, persistence, and a willingness to change. But the rewards for your efforts will be great. Remember that the stars only show you the way, but it's up to you to follow it. And perhaps the heavens have another surprise in store for you. What if luck smiles upon you in the most unexpected way? So, May 5th, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's a potential money spot for Scorpios. But what about a risky venture like the lottery? The astrological picture indicates an increased likelihood of good fortune during this period. However, as a guide in the world of the stars, I urge you to take a sensible approach. You should not consider the lottery as your main source of income. But the stars can favor, and the intuition of Scorpios will be especially sharp. Listen to it when choosing numbers. Perhaps significant dates or numbers related to your personal astrological indicators will turn out to be lucky. Favorable days to participate in the lottery can be determined based on the transits of the moon and its aspects to your natal horoscope. Remember, financial luck is the result of a complex approach, a fusion of astrological influences, active actions, and common sense. Don't forget about career opportunities, investments, and developing your skills. And how else can you increase the influence of the stars and attract prosperity in your life? We'll talk about that very soon. So, Scorpios, we've determined that May 5th, 2025 is your finances' finest hour. But how to maximize the use of this powerful energy of the universe? The answer lies in esoteric practices that can become your faithful allies on the path to prosperity. Let's dive into the world of astro-esotericism, where ancient knowledge is intertwined with modern techniques to attract good luck. You, like no one else, know the power of transformation hidden in the depths of your soul. It's time to channel it into creating a money magnet. Start with meditation, visualizing yourself successful and wealthy. Visualize the energy of abundance flowing freely through you, filling every cell in your body. Focus on feeling confident and grateful for all the blessings that are already in your life and that are sure to come. Affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind. Repeat daily phrases that affirm your right to wealth and prosperity. For example, I am a magnet for money, I am open to new opportunities, I am worthy of financial success. Feel how each word resonates with your inner power. Don't forget about energy work. Use crystals that attract wealth, such as citron or pyrite. Carry them with you, place them in your workspace, or use them during meditation. Visualize the golden light of these stones enhancing your connection to the flow of money. Rituals can also be a powerful tool for attracting good luck. Create your own ritual based on your personal beliefs and preferences. It can be lighting candles of a certain color, using aroma oils, or writing a letter to the universe asking for financial prosperity. The main thing is to put your energy and faith into the ritual. Remember that esoteric practices are not a magic pill, but rather a tool that helps you to tune in to the right wave and unlock your potential. Regularity and a sincere belief in success is the key to achieving the desired results. And while you are working on your financial well-being, remember that there is another aspect that can have a significant impact on your success. But even the most favorable horoscope will not work if you are not full of energy and health. Remember, Scorpios, your physical and mental state is the foundation for any success, especially in career and finances. Imagine that May 5th, 2025 is the start of a race where the ultimate prize is your financial freedom. But will you be able to get ahead if you feel depleted? So before you throw yourself into new projects and investments, take time for your health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet and adequate sleep are not just recommendations, but essentials for keeping your energy levels high. Find an activity that you enjoy, whether it's swimming, dancing, or practicing yoga. Don't forget about mental health as well. Scorpios are often prone to introspection and worrying, which can drain their energy. Practice meditation, mindfulness, or other relaxation techniques to calm the mind and reduce stress levels. Surround yourself with positive people and avoid toxic situations. Remember that energy is your greatest resource. The more energy you have, the more opportunities you can realize. Start now to work on your physical and mental health to meet May 5, 2025 in full force and use all the chances that fate will give you. But what if there are obstacles on the way to success? How to avoid traps and neutralize the negative influence of planets. However, so that the triumphant rise did not turn into a painful fall, Scorpios need to remember the potential risks. The period from May 5, 2025, for all its favorability, is not immune to complex planetary aspects that can create obstacles to financial success. Watch carefully for periods of retrograde planets, especially Mercury, as they can bring delays in business, confusion in documents and errors in communications. Avoid signing important contracts and making key decisions at this time. Don't let overconfidence and impulsiveness take over. Mars, which gives you energy and assertiveness, in a negative aspect can provoke conflicts and rash spending. Control your emotions and avoid risky ventures. Be careful of envious people and ill-wishers who may try to prevent your success. Do not reveal your plans and achievements to everyone. Trust only trusted people. To neutralize negative influences, use the power of meditation and visualization. Visualize yourself as successful and prosperous. Wear amulets and talismans that bring good luck in finances. And, of course, listen to the voice of intuition. It can tell you how to bypass dangerous turns of fate. The ability to feel the subtle energies of the universe is a powerful tool for Scorpio, but how to develop this ability to the maximum? Scorpios, take heed. May 5, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is your personal portal to financial success. But how do you maximize this powerful flow of energy? The answer lies in your unique ability, intuition. Scorpios are naturally endowed with an incredibly developed sixth sense. Your intuition is a compass that will unmistakably show the right direction in a stormy sea of opportunities. It will help you to see promising projects, make favorable deals and avoid financial traps. But how can you learn to trust this inner voice? How can you develop it and make it your reliable ally? The first step is to consciously develop mindfulness. Start small, take time every day to meditate. Even 15 minutes of silence and concentration will help you distract yourself from the noise of the outside world and hear the quiet whispers of your intuition. Practice mindful breathing, observe your thoughts and feelings without judging them. The second step is to keep a journal of premonitions. Write down all your intuitive feelings, even if they seem insignificant to you. Over time, you will be able to analyze your entries and identify patterns, learn to distinguish true premonitions from ordinary fears or fantasies. The third step is to trust your premonitions, even if they contradict logic. Remember that intuition is not rational analysis, but direct knowledge that comes from the depths of your subconscious. If you feel that a deal will not succeed, even if all the facts say otherwise, listen to your inner voice. Use crystals to enhance your intuition. Labradorite, amethyst, and moonstone are your faithful assistants in developing psychic abilities. Carry them with you, meditate with them, or just keep them on your desk. Remember that your intuition is a powerful tool that will help you achieve incredible financial heights. Trust it, develop it, and use it for the benefit of yourself and others. And then May 5, 2025 will be the starting point for you to a new, successful, and prosperous life. But how, in addition to developing your intuition, to unlock the full potential inherent in you by the stars? How to transform internal barriers into powerful engines of success? So, Scorpios, we have come to the cornerstone of your financial success, which will blossom into a lush flower starting May 5, 2025. This is not just a horoscope, but a compass that points the way to prosperity through personal transformation. Remember, your finances are a reflection of your inner world. Financial success, which the stars predict, will not fall on you as manna from heaven. It will be the result of painstaking work on yourself, polishing your strengths and consciously overcoming weaknesses. This is the time when you need to look in the mirror and honestly answer yourself the question, who am I? And what do I really want? Jupiter, the generous benefactor, is lighting your path, but only you can take the first step. Use this powerful energy for self-improvement. Identify your key skills that may be in demand in the financial field. Perhaps it's an analytical mind, strategic thinking, or the ability to see opportunities where others see only problems. Develop them, hone them, turn them into a competitive advantage. Don't forget your weaknesses. We all have them. Perhaps you lack self-confidence, the ability to delegate tasks or public speaking skills. Don't be afraid to admit it to yourself and start working on them. Attend trainings, read books, socialize with people who possess these qualities. Remember that every weakness is a potential point of growth. Transformation is not always a comfortable process. It may require you to step out of your comfort zone, abandon your usual way of life and revise your values. But that's where the secret to success lies. Only by overcoming your fears and doubts will you be able to discover new opportunities and achieve financial freedom. The energy of the planets is a powerful tool that you can use for self-improvement. Jupiter gives optimism and self-confidence, Pluto pushes you to change, Venus attracts luck, and Mars gives you the energy to achieve your goals. Channel this energy into developing your strengths, overcoming weaknesses, and building a solid foundation for your financial well-being. Remember that May 5, 2025 is not just a date, it is the start of a new life full of opportunities and prospects. Use this chance to become the best version of yourself and achieve the financial success you've always dreamed of. Work on yourself, develop, believe in yourself, and then the stars will be on your side. What if we look at a specific plan of action that will help you make the most of this astrological forecast? So, Scorpios, we've come to the culmination of our financial horoscope for May 5, 2025. The forecast is given, the tools are in hand, but what to do next? Just wait for a miracle? Of course not. Astrology is not a magic pill, but a map that shows the way. And now we will make a concrete step-by-step plan of action to maximize the energy of the stars in your favor. First and most importantly, embrace your inner power. Remember, Jupiter is on your side, which means it's time to show leadership qualities. Don't be afraid to take responsibility, put forward your ideas and lead. Second, actively work on strengthening your professional connections. Teamwork and negotiation will be key to success. Third, do not stop at what you have achieved. Constantly develop yourself, upgrade your qualifications, and learn new skills. Pluto in Aquarius calls for innovation, so be open to new knowledge and technologies. Fourth, trust your intuition. We've talked about its importance, and now is the time to listen to your inner voice. Fifth, act with courage and determination. Mars gives you energy and motivation, so don't miss the moment. And finally, sixth, don't forget about financial planning. Develop a clear plan of action, set goals and invest wisely. Remember, financial success is a reflection of your inner world. Work on yourself, develop strengths, overcome weaknesses. Use meditation and affirmations to tune into the wave of abundance. Believe in yourself, and the stars will help you achieve incredible heights. In conclusion, I want to say, May 5, 2025 is your chance, Scorpios. Don't miss it. Accept the challenge, act boldly and confidently, and you will see your life begin to change for the better. But that's not all, because there is another important aspect that can affect your financial success.